Hi, this is Mark O'Connor, presenting Deep into the Story. I was only going to spend an hour in the bookstore. I walked the aisles, reading the recommendations by the staff, and gathered a few good reads. At the table, I started paging through one that had an intriguing cover. I just wanted to read the first chapter of each book and get a feel for the style and the flow. But I got sucked in. This one was an adventure on the sea. A young woman escaped a sinking ship in a lifeboat. She'd been reading on the upper deck when the ship rammed an outcropping. There'd only been a few people on the vessel. All were below deck at that hour. But she expected the noise to have roused them. She had tried to open the door, pulling on it, pounding to get their attention. But the door was stuck. The ship was taking on water fast. She released one lifeboat, threw in her book and got as far away from the sinking ship as she could. As far as she knew, the others hadn't survived. If she hadn't sought a place to read quietly on the upper deck, she would have been trapped as well. Then she was lost at sea, alone. The next thing I knew, 2 hours had passed. I bought the book and I took the bus across the city, getting off at the park. It was a nice day, not too busy. I sat on a bench and kept reading. A couple more hours passed. When I noticed it was late afternoon, I rushed to my car. I'd parked it there because I don't like having to deal with parking downtown. But instead of going home, I sat in my car and finished reading. I had to know what happened. I didn't want to wait. That is how I go deep into the story when a book is that good. It was as if that young woman was me. I could feel everything she was going through. As a writer, I strive to create the same experience for my readers. There isn't anything more satisfying than knowing that I've captured my readers' full attention and given them a story they feel deeply. It's what I live for.